popular irrespective of what exactly people are searching. But yeah, if it is something relevant, they would like to reach to them. So website traffic is something that kind of a branding, you can say, or a kind of very niche advertising where you are not aware of the actual audiences there. The next campaign tab, you will see product and brand consideration. That is again a branding and product related advertising where you will be mostly having the video advertising. The video advertising will reach to the millions of users without a lot of management, because the main consideration or a main objective is to reach as many as people within your limitations, or within your geographical limitation, or within your particular demography that we discussed, like what particular male or female. So if you have, even if you are doing with the product and brand consideration, you can add a filter there. But this marketing objective that you are selecting here, it's going to just help you understand, like, okay, I want to go with the brand consideration. What exactly, actually, when you are selecting the campaign type, you are just telling the system that you just have to find out the inventory, those inventories where this kind of segregation is already there. So the system will try, like, based on your marketing goal, system actually identifies your goal, and based on that goal, it finds the different inventories. Because what happened, like, there is a very close relationship between Google Ads and then the inventories available. Overall, I mean to say the inventories means Google Display Network. Within the Google Display Network, there are millions of websites, as you know. When it comes to the Google search, then everything is in control in Google search if it is not a search partner. But when it comes to Display Network or YouTube one, so there is a separate program for this one that everyone knows, or if you don't know, then we can discuss about that one also. That is called AdSense program. So if you are a publisher, if you have your own website, then obviously you are a publisher. You publish certain content onto your website. A user who is just searching anything on Google, they'll be clicking on the website, they'll be landing to the website, and they will read the content. So that content is published by a website. So they are a publisher and they have a content there. Now that Google has a partnership with those publishers or those website, that is called a publisher website, partners publisher website. So that anyone can join there as a separate program that is called Google AdSense program. You just have to sign up for the program, and then you will become a partner. And there will be obviously certain conditions, like when your content will start getting some ads onto your content there, which page you will be getting. So the entire story, I'm just coming back and trying to correlate the things. Whatever I'm explaining into my first, second, third, fourth, and fifth lecture, if you just try understanding the reach and relevancy, these two terms seems to be like it's a very small term there, but in the advertising industry, anywhere, if you're just talking about the TV ads, or if you're just talking about the internet industry there, or any advertising industry, reach and relevancy are the two terms, are the two key terms where everything is just organized or clubbed there, where you have to understand where you are showing your ads and how many users you are showing your ads, how better and relevant ads you are showing to them. So if you have a deadly combination of reach and relevancy, then that means you are finding the right audience, you are approaching to the right customers, and you are going to convert them. If there is a discrepancies, or there is a mismatch of reach and relevancy, then you may run the ads, your ads will be running, but it will not generate that much of result as you expected. So coming back to the Google Display Network, when you set up an account for joining the Google AdSense program, it will ask about certain limitations, like it's not like as soon as you create the website you can join it. I think there is certain requirement, uniqueness and everything. But when it comes to joining a Google AdSense program, obviously everyone wants to show the ads onto their content. And they want more money, they want to earn the money. So the challenge comes like whether you registered for that one, but ultimately it's not generating result. So why it's not generating result? That all comes concept comes like your content may be unorganized, your content may be not a relevant one as per uh, it should be. So try organizing the content, try making the website unique content, informational content, and the content that is going to help others and whatever they are searching. If everything is in place there, then that website obviously always works there. And why it will work? It's obviously like any advertiser, because there is a connection between the ads, advertisers, and the publishers there. So if advertisers, because advertisers who is running ads on Google there, so they are always thinking about making a different funnels, making a relevancy. They don't want to show anywhere unless there is a specific demand, like they want to do in branding. So most of the publishers who are generating a lot of revenue or who are getting a lot of business there, it's just because of the branding things. Because branding, there is no control when it comes to the branding for our advertisers. They just simply says show my ads to as much as websites there. But still in the branding also you can add certain filters which will allow the system to throw the ads or serve the ads on the related content. So if your website is having all the content about the travelers, if you have everything about the traveling related content, videos, content, destinations, or some other things which is totally related to travel industry there. So when an advertiser, let's say there is a publisher who has a content for travelers, and there is a advertiser who is looking to book, who is looking for the bookings there. If it is a airline ticket, if it is a hotel organization, hotel company there, they want to book to get some bookings there, or some kind of package related thing. So obviously they would like to serve the ads onto the content where there is a traveler related content there. So they would like to show the ads onto these websites only as compared to any other industry based like food or something like IT related. So for a advertiser who is technically looking for the travelers content, they will try to add some filter there, and they have to. If you will not add it, then you are simply going to do a branding there. So if you are doing a branding, there is no proper things that you can do. But yeah, if you are doing branding, you can add certain filters, but not too many. At least try to reach the traveler as well as some other users also. Let's say the IT guys, a person who is having a good net worth income that we discussed about in the first lecture there. So for a traveler who is looking for a booking, who is looking for the hotel booking, who is looking for the flight booking there, for them an IT company based content, the content which is rich in class there, high net worth, that is also relevant. But 80%, or you can say 50, at least 50 to 60% content will be relevant for the travelers content only. So there will be a filter, they will add a filter, they have to add it. They can go with the wider one also. So this is a relationship between the Google Display Network when it comes to the websites, and the same thing it applies to the YouTube content also. So when the same advertiser who is running the ads for booking or something or a branding, they would like to show the ads to those content which is talking about, the content is for people are traveling there, they just shoot a video there. So obviously they are showing like, okay, this is a nice place to visit there. So if the same ad is running to those content, then because that's a traveler's content, so obviously there is a better relevancy. A user who is traveling frequently, they would like to book a ticket there. So think about like this, making a reach and the relevancy, branding or something, that's a different thing. But yeah, if you have to generate result, then this is totally important and relevant that you have to consider there. So this is about Google Display Network. Now coming back to the settings again, after the product and brand consideration, there is another option that you can select as a brand awareness and reach there. So there you have brand awareness and reach as a campaign goal there, where you can select display network as well as the video also. So whatever type of content you are considering to show your ads, if you want to run your ads onto website also, to go with the display network website display campaign type. If you want to go with the video only, then you can select. So there you will see two more options, display and video. So select anyone based on that the objective there. Further you will see another campaign type or a campaign marketing objective, that is an app promotion. It's a completely separate topic, where when you are an advertiser where you want more apps to download. You have some apps, let's say you have food delivery app, you want to reach as many as users. So obviously for the apps download also, that will be a separate campaign type. There will be a different ads type there that will be completely and totally unique than the search ads and the display ads there. But somehow it will run the same way, like it will be working mostly onto the mobile devices and the tablets there, smartphones and everything. And there will be a different unique ad type there, and the call to action or the final action will be just downloading or installing the app. So further, for the app campaign, it will be a separate discussion where we will discuss about the objective and various types of ads type into the app campaign and how it works. And further into the, once the app is installed, there is a complete app analytics available there, where you can see, like, once a user has downloaded the app there,